welcome Shabbat by increasing the light of our world with the Shabbat candles on page 2.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner Shel Shabbat.
We give thanks for the sweetness in our world with the Shabbat Kiddush on page 5. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kodesho b'ahava uv'ratzon hinchilanu zikaron l'maaseh v'reishit Ki hu yom techila lemikra kodesh zecher litziat mitzrayim ki vanu v'charta v'otanu kidashta mikol ha'amim V'shabbat kodeshecha b'ahava uv'ratzon hinechalatanu Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh haShabbat. L'chaim. Let's read together on page 9, the middle of the page. We offer thanks, O God, for this Shabbat, which unites us in faith and hope, for Shabbat holiness, which inspires sacred living, for Shabbat memories glowing even in darkness, for Shabbat peace born of friendship and love. We offer thanks and blessing, O God. We continue on pages 20 and 21 with Lecha Dodi.
Lecha Dodi likrat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabela Lecha Dodi likrat kala b'nei Shabbat nekabela Zachor v'dibor echad Yishmi'anu el hamichad Adonai echad u'shemo echad L'shemo tiferet ve'lethilah
Shabbat lechuvenelcha, ki mekor habracha, merosh mikedem nesucha. Sof ma'aser machshava techila.
Shabbat nekavela, lechadodi likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nekavela. Hitoreri, kiva orech kumi ori, uri, shir daberi.
Shalom ateret ba'ala, gam b'simcha u'v'tzola, toch emunei
am segula, boichala, lechadodi likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nekavela, lechadodi likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nekavela.
Page 26, Chatzi Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yitkadash Shemei Rabbah.
Amen.
V'alma divarach chirutei v'yamlich malchutei b'chayechon u'v'yomechon u'v'chayei dechol Beit Yisrael. Ba'agala u'v'zman kari v'imeru. Yehei Shemei Rabbah mevarach le'alam u'le'alamei alamaya yidbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yit'aleh v'yithalal Shemei dekudesha berichu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'neh Chemata da'amiran be'alama ve'imeru. Amen. Page 28 is our call to prayer, Baruch Hu.
Baruch Hu et Adonai hamevorach.
Baruch Adonai hamevorach le'olam va'ed. Page 31. This is an hour of change. Within it we stand uncertain on the border of light. Shall we draw back or cross over? Where shall our hearts turn? Shall we draw back, my brother, my sister, or cross over? This is the hour of change, and within it we stand quietly on the border of light. What lies before us? Shall we draw back, my brother, my sister, or cross over? Baruch atah Adonai, Hama'ariv Aravi. Page 33, let's read responsively. Wisdom and wonder, passion and instruction, story and symbol.
All these things your Torah gives to us.
And the more we devote ourselves to it, the more it grows and gives.
What could be a truer token of your abiding love
than this holiest of your works and the living language that gives it form? Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev Amo Yisrael. Pages 34 and 35, Shema Yisrael.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Vaed.
Please be seated, and we will continue on page 36 with the next paragraph of Shema. V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavecha uv'chol nafshecha uv'chol me'odecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha vishinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam b'shivtecha b'veitecha uvelechtecha v'derech uveshochbecha uvekumecha ukeshartam le'ot al yadecha v'hayu letotafot bein einecha uchetavtaham al mezuzot beitecha uvisharecha lema'an tizkeruhu va'asitem et kol mitzvotai v'item kedoshim le'Elohechem. Ani Adonai Elohechem asher hotzeiti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim lihiot lachem le'Elohim. Ani Adonai Elohechem. Page 39. We will continue responsively. In a world torn by violence and pain, a world far from wholeness and peace, give us the courage to say, Adonai, there is one God in heaven and earth.
The high heavens declare your glory. May earth reveal your justice and love.
From bondage in Egypt we were delivered. At Sinai we bound ourselves to your way.
Inspired by prophets and instructed by sages, time and again we overcame oppressive forces.
Though our failings are many and our faults are great, it has been our glory to bear witness to our God, keeping alive in dark ages your vision of a world redeemed.
Let us continue to work for the day when the nations will be one and at peace. Then shall we rejoice as Israel did, singing on the shores of the sea. Page 40, Michamocha. Page 43. Give us a place to rest, Adonai our God. Bring us into shelter in the soft, long evening shadows of your truth. For with you are true protection and safety, and in your presence are acceptance and gentle love. Watch over us as we go forth. Prepare for us as we return. Spread over us your shelter of peace, over all we love, over our Jerusalem and yours. Baruch atah Adonai, hapores sukat shalom aleinu, v'al kol amo Yisrael.
Ve'al Yerushalayim. Page 44.
V'shamru b'nei Yisrael, v'shamru et ha-Shabbat, la'asod et ha-Shabbat, la'asod et ha-Shabbat, l'dorotam berit olam. Beini uvein b'nei Yisrael, ud hi le'olam. La'asod et ha-Shabbat, la'asod et ha-Shabbat, la'asod et ha-Shabbat le'olam. Ki sheshet yamim asa Adonai et hashamayim ve'et haaretz uvayom hashvi'i uvayom hashvi'i shavat vayinafash.
We continue on page 46 as we rise for tefillah.
Adonai sifatai tiftach ufi yagita hilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu, v'Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, v'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, v'Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Go Melech Hasadim Tovim, V'Konei HaKol, V'Zocher Chasdei Avot V'Imahot, Umevi Geula Livnei B'neihem, Leman Shemo B'Ahava, Melech Ozer U'Moshiach U'Magen. Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham, ve'ezrat Sarah. Atah gibor leolam Adonai, mechaye hakol atah rav lehoshia, morid hatahal, mechalkel chayim bechesed, mechaye hakol berachamim rabim. Somech noflim verofeh cholim, umatir asurim, umekahayehem emunato, lishene afar, michamocha ba'al gevurot, umido melach, melech memid umechayeh, umatzmiach Yeshua, v'ne'eman atah lahachayot hakol. Baruch atah Adonai, mechayeh hakol. Atah kadosh v'shimecha kadosh, u'kadoshim b'chol yom yahalelucha selah. Baruch atah Adonai, El HaKadosh. Please be seated. We continue on page 61. Don't stop after beating the swords into plowshares. Don't stop. Go on beating and make musical instruments out of them. Whoever wants to make war again will have to turn them into plowshares first. We pause for a few moments of quiet reflection, followed by Yehiula Ratzon at the middle of page 62. We think of all who are in need of healing of body and spirit as we turn now to page 253 for our prayer for healing. May the one who blessed our ancestors Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebekah, Rachel, and Leah, bless and heal those who are ill. We think this Shabbat especially of Alan Brockman, Dolores Brubaker, Dr. Sarah Chabin, Mike Carbone, Esther Hulda Sarah, Valerie Frank, Alex Goldstein, Clara Gilliams, Jillian Hartman, Elizabeth Hyder, Toba Lazor, Kate Lane, Jody Lokshin, Judine Luntz, Chris Maurer, Rick Monsell, Alan Rothman, Rob Schweitzer, Monique Sayon, Pat Sherman, Stan Sherman, Mark Sirak, Sharon Smith, Kristen Spetich, Tom Stefan, Kelly Swab, Barbara Turkeltaub, David Waltz, Malco Wayne, Florence Weaver, Paula Weinstein, Bruce White, and Lee Zimmerman. If there are others about whom you're thinking and you would like to share their names aloud, please do so now.
Help us find the courage to make
continue with our prayers for Israel on page 259, followed by 374. Please rise. Avinu, Avinu, Sheba Shamayim, Tzur Yisrael v'go alo. Barech, Barech, et Medinat Yisrael, Reshit Tzmichat Geulateinu, Hagen Aleha Be'evrat Chasdecha, Uferos Aleha Sukat Shalomecha. Avinu, Avinu, Sheba Shamayim, Tzur Yisrael v'go alo.
Kol od balevav lima,
Nefesh Yehudi,
Omiyah, Ufatei Mizrach Kadima, Ayin Letzion Sophia, Od lo avda tikvateinu, Hatikva bat shnot alpayim, Liotam chofshi be'artzeinu, Eretz Zion Yerushalayim. Liotam chofshi be'artzeinu, Eretz Zion Yerushalayim.
please remain standing as we prepare to take the Torah from the Ark. This is the third Friday of the month, and summer's over. I'm wearing my tie, and it's time for our Torah reading. This week, the parsha is Nitzavim, and if it sounds familiar, it's because you heard it last year, the same week, and you'll hear it again on Yom Kippur. Matthew Kamshar Arnold will read Torah for us. I invite Matthew to come forward now as we open the Ark and have our Hakafa. Ein kamocha va'Elohim Adonai ve'ein kema'asecha malchutecha malchut kol olamim u'memshaltecha bechol dor v'hador. Adonai melech, Adonai malach, Adonai yimloch leolam va'ed, Adonai oz le'amo yitein, Adonai yivarech et amo v'shalom. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai echad. Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo, Gadlul Adonai iti, Uneromim Shemo Yachdav, Lecha Adonai Hagedula v'Hagevura v'Hatiferet v'Hanetzach v'Hahod, Ki chol b'shamayim u'va'aretz, Ki chol b'shamayim u'va'aretz, Lecha Adonai hamalacha, V'yamit na'aseh lechol erosh. Al shlosha devarim, al shlosha devarim, The verses that Matthew will be chanting for us can be found in English and the insert in your service handout. Deuteronomy chapter 29, verses 9 through 28. And let's make sure it's, oh, yeah, you need that? I hid it for myself. Let's see where it is. Yes. That's what I get for rolling the Torah last week. I'm not sure where it is here. Okay, let's read it from the Tikkun. Yeah. Please join us in the blessing for the Torah reading. Baruch hu et Adonai hamavorach. Baruch Adonai hamavorach leolam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim. V'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Atem nitzavim hayom kulchem lifnei Adonai Elohechem roshechem shivtechem zichnechem v'shot brichem kol ish Yisrael tapchem nishechem v'gerecha asher bekerev machanecha mechotev etzecha ad shoev memecha leovrecha bivrit Adonai Elohecha uvalato asher Adonai Elohecha koret imcha hayom leman takim otcha hayom lo le'am Vehu yelecha lelohim ka'asher diber lach v'ka'asher nishba lavotecha l'Avraham li'Yitzchak u'li'Yaakov v'lo itchem levadchem anochi koret et habrit hazot ve'et ha'alah hazot Ki et asher yeshno po imanu omed hayom lifnei Adonai Eloheinu ve'et asher eineinu po imanu hayom Ki atem yadatem et asher yashavnu be'eretz Mitzrayim Ve'et asher avarnu bekerev hagoyim asher avartem v'tir'u et shikutzehem ve'et gilulehem etz va'even kesef v'zahav asher imahem pen yesh bachem ish o isha O mishpacha o shevet אשר לבבו פונה היום, מאים אדוני אלוהינו ללכת לעבוד את אלוהי הגויים ההם. פן יש בכם שורש פורי ראש ולענה, והיה בשומעו את דברי העלה הזאת, והתברך בלבבו לאמור, שלום יהיה לי, כי בשרירות ליבי אלך. למען שפות הרבה את הצמח, לא יובא אדוני סולח לו, כי אז ישען אף אדוני וקנאתו באיש ההוא, ורבצה בו כל העלה הכתובה בספר הזה, ומחה אדוני את שמו מתחת השמיים. והבדילו אדוני לרע מכל שבטי ישראל, ככל עלות הברית הכתובה בספר התורה הזה. ואמר הדור האחרון, בניכם אשר יקומו מאחריכם, והנוכרי אשר יבוא מארץ רחוקה, וראו את מכות הארץ ההיא ואת תחלואיה אשר חילה אדוני בה, גופרית ומלח, שרפה כל ארצה, לא תזרע ולא תצמח, ולא יעלה בה כל עשב, כמפחת סדום ועמורה, אדמה וצבועים, אשר הפך אדוני באפו ובחמתו. ואמרו כל הגויים, על מה עשה אדוני ככה לארץ הזאת, מחורי האף הגדול הזה. ואמרו, על אשר עזבו את ברית אדוני אלוהי אבותם, אשר כרת עמם בהוציאו אותם מארץ מצרים, וילכו ויעבדו אלוהים אחרים, וישתחוו להם, אלוהים אשר לא ידעום ולא חלק להם. ויחר אף אדוני בארץ ההיא, להביא עליה את כל הקללה הכתובה בספר הזה. ויתשם אדוני מעל אדמתם, באף ובחמה ובקצף גדול, וישליכם אל ארץ אחרת כיום הזה. הנסתרות לאדוני אלוהינו, והנגלות לנו ובנינו עד עולם, לעשות את כל דברי התורה הזאת.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר נתן לנו תורת אמת וחיי עולם נטע בתוכנו. ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה. I think Matthew's more than ready for his bar mitzvah. My drash is titled Equality and Covenant. We open Parashat Nitzavim with inclusivity. And it is not just inclusive because everyone happened to be there, that our tradition tells us that all of Israel was there to be entered into the covenant, but it is inclusive because the people are named, not individuals, but by their status. And everyone's status in Torah and in covenant is equal. By listing everyone from the tribal leaders to the laborers, from the machers to the not-so-machers, the Torah is teaching that no one is left out of this covenant. The small and the powerful, the ordinary and the extraordinary, the privileged and the invisible, all are bound equally in this covenant. In the Mishnah Torah, we're reminded that this covenant is not just vertical between us and God, but it is horizontal between us and each other. And the moment of standing together at the Sinai is not just about the wood chopper's faithfulness strengthening the wood chopper, but about the wood chopper's faithfulness in covenant strengthening the leader's covenant. Because if the wood chopper doesn't have someone for whom to chop wood, the wood chopper's work is meaningless. And if the leader doesn't have someone to lead, the leader's work is meaningless as well. Our covenant cannot be lived out in isolation. It demands a shared responsibility. Sforno tells us that when we stand before God in covenant, we cease to have individual positions. We cease to be what we do. We are remembered, rather than what we do, by who we are. That we are in covenant, standing equal before God. The elder and the child, the scholar and the stranger, the wealthy and the poor, everyone carries that same dignity. In a world that so often values us for what we do for a living, we tend to forget what living is all about. And I'm reminded on this Lee Karelitz's yahrzeit that at his funeral, no one spoke of his profession. Though Lee was extraordinary in what he did, that's not who was remembered, because Lee didn't stand in covenant before God with attention Kmart shoppers, which was one of his careers. But Lee stood in covenant horizontally with other people and vertically with God. And we, like our ancestors at Sinai and Moab, are not judged only as individuals. We're judged as being part of a people. And being part of a people means influencing and impacting other people for the good. And just like our ancestors, our covenant in equality is strengthened by the fullness of who shows up. When our sanctuary is filled not only with leaders and longtime members, but also with first-time visitors, with seekers, with those who aren't sure that they belong yet, that is when our covenant is most alive. If we want to see ourselves, we can look in the mirror. If we want to see God, we look in the face of other human beings who do not look like we do. The Torah teaches us that God's covenant is not meant to be exclusive. It was meant for all of us. So in a few days, we will begin our new year, 5786, and the question for us should be, who is not here yet? Who might feel left out? Who might not yet feel equal in that covenant? And how can we, like the Torah, make sure that every voice, every story, every soul is named and welcomed into the covenant? Because our covenant is not diminished the more that people are included. It is deepened, strengthened, and fulfilled. The importance of relationship and connection will be a theme for my messages during the high holidays about all of us standing together at Sinai and in Canton. Shabbat Shalom. It's my pleasure now to invite the president of our congregation, Barb Spira, to come on up. Usually it's come on down, but you got to make an aliyah. This is set up this way because the wood chopper and the water drawer are busy enough with everything that's happening during the high holidays. I don't want people to have to keep schlepping the podiums up and down. And the decorations are because Shari Torah Synagogue will be having their services in here tomorrow. And Chazan Braun cannot sing unless there are fake flowers. Yes.
Shabbat Shalom. Thank you, Susie, for leading our music this Shabbat. And thank you, Matt, for your inspirational Torah reading. Rosh Hashanah begins Monday evening with our service at 8 p.m. Please join us in person or online. Next Shabbat is Shabbat Shuvah, celebrating couples who've been together for at least 50 years. Join us for the service and for the Oneg Shabbat, sponsored by the Bertman family. Check out your service handout, weekly tidbits, and our website for information on upcoming events and programs. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Thank you very much, Barb. And tomorrow morning, we will not have Stolen Moments. We will resume Stolen Moments next week, but tomorrow morning, Rabbi Spitzer and I invite you to join us in the room next door to hear Nitzavim again, just a piece of it, and for breakfast and for the opportunity to hear from Doctors Yasmin and Khaled Atala. Those who were at the Federation annual meeting last evening heard from one of the doctors, Atala. We will hear from both of them tomorrow morning about multiculturalism in Israel's Western Galilee region. That is at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. We rise now to return the Torah to the Ark, followed by Aleinu L'Shabeach.
Eitz Chaim hi lemachazikim ba v'tomhecha meushar darcheha darchei noam v'chol netivotecha shalom hashivenu Adonai elecha v'nashuva Chadesh Chadesh Yameinu Chadesh Yameinu Kekedem.
Page 282.
Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, l'ateit gedula liotzer bereshit, shelo asanu kigoye haratzot, velo samanu kamishbechot ha'adama, shelo sam chelkeinu kahem, v'gor aleinu kechol hamonam, v'anachnu korim, umishtachavim umodim, lifnei melech, malchei hamlachim, hakadosh baruch hu, v'nemar, Adonai, l'melech al kol haaretz, bayom hahu, yeh Adonai echad, u'shemo echad.
Page 294. This moment of memory, we recall those who died at this season in years past. Abraham Edelman, John Attilio Jr., Dr. Theodore Burstein, Earl Cohn, Edith Drebin, Ida Noble Factor, Belle Felder, Joseph Fenives, Dr. Albert Goldberg, Bernard Greenwald, Lee Karelitz, Lillian Nell, Judith Lipson, Faye Logan, Cecile Lowe, Wilbur Marusich, Mary Mittelman, John Mudrak, Lillian S. Nathanson, Anna Refkin, Ray Robbins, Rona Rogovan, Eileen Rubin, Arnold Rubin, Herman Sachs, Sylvia Sachs, Bessie Solomon, Minnie Shaner, Marion Sherwin, Robert Schiffman, Robert Sternberg, Harry Tenenbaum, Ida Tenenbaum, Joseph Tenenbaum, Marlene Trissel, Eldon L. Weaver, Craig S. Weiss, Betty Wilkoff, Adolph Winkler, Marion Wolf, Carmen A. Zambrello. And we remember 3 who have died in more recent days: Carol Mannheim, Rochelle Edelman, and Marvin Fenives. I apologize if I mispronounced any of your loved ones' names and invite you now to share corrected pronunciations and/or additional names that you're remembering for Kaddish. Thank you. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah. V'alma divarach hirutei v'amlich malchutei. B'chayechon v'yomechon u'v'chaye dechol Beit Yisrael. Ba'agala v'zman kariv v'imru. Amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevarach le'olam le'almei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. V'yithadar v'yit'aleh v'yitalal shmei dekudesha barichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata. Tush bechata v'nechemata. Da'amiran bi'alma v'imru. Amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya. V'chayim aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav. Hu ya'aseh shalom. Aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen.
Oseh shalom b'mromav, hu ya'aseh shalom. Aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen.
Please be seated. We began our service by increasing light and sweetness with the candles and the fruit of the vine. We prepared to conclude our time together by giving thanks to God for providing nourishment from the earth with hamotzi. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei. Oh, I'm sorry. A little messed up. Kol nidre. Oh, sorry. I've got to rewind even further. Hamotzi lechem min haaretz. We give thanks to God for bread. Our voices rise in song together as our joyful prayer is said. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen. And we will close with Susie leading us in Ma Yafeh Hayom, page 330.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
There must be a glitch. There's a glitch. Yeah. Don't we seem ready? Yeah. Maya Hayom. Shabbat Shalom. Maya Hayom. Shabbat Shalom.
Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. May God bless you and keep you. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'yichuneka. May God's light shine on you and be gracious to you. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. May God's presence forever be with you, and may you be blessed with the gift of shalom. Shabbat shalom. Thank you, Susan.
Thanks.
Next time.
Sorry, my brain's
Next time, Monday. Next time, Monday night. I get to hear you tomorrow morning.
Oh, yeah.
gotta go pick up my dog. Bye. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. That would be fun. That would be fun. All right, let me get my. go out the side door.